Greetings, mathematicians. Today we're looking at example 4, simplifying a rational expression to lowest terms. And we're going to follow these steps here. A, factor the numerator and denominator. Then B, determine the domain, write the domain in set builder notation. And C, simplify the expression. So our numerator has a GCF of 2x, so 2x will be factored out. So let's factor out the 2x. And what remains is going to be x squared plus 6x plus 8, because 2x times x squared plus 6x plus 8 gives us our numerator here. In the denominator, we have 6x plus 24. 6 is our GCF, so what remains is x plus 4. And now we actually have our factors that we can set equal to 0. So if we set 6 equal to 0, that's a contradiction, which means there's no solution. But if we set x plus 4 equal to 0, so we'll go ahead and do that. But we're actually not done factoring the numerator. The quadratic trinomial actually will simplify further. So here's our 2x, but x squared plus 6x plus 8 factors to x plus 4 times x plus 2. The two numbers that multiply to give you 8, 4 and 2. Same two numbers, add them, give you 6. Since our a value is 1, we can go straight into the factors without factoring by grouping. All of that is being divided by 6 times x plus 4. However, we do need to determine our domain and write the domain in set builder notation. So whether we do that here in 6x plus 24 equals 0, so 6x plus 24, set that equal to 0. This subtract 24 from both sides, we get 6x equals negative 24. Divide both sides by 6, we get x equals negative 4. We actually get the same thing here. X cannot equal negative 4. Because if we set the factor equal to 0, that's the value that needs to be excluded. So for part B, let's go and just write part B there. Let's write our set, open set, the set of all x values such that x is a real number and x cannot equal negative 4. So that's B, our domain. Because we always restrict the original denominator, whether it's the original denominator here or in factored form. Now we can simplify. So going back to this side over here, this x plus 4 divided by that x plus 4, the identical factors, one in the numerator, one in the denominator, simplified to 1 over 1. This 2 divided by this 6 simplifies to 1 over 3. So what we have left, and this is what's going to be answer for C, we have 1 times x times 1, which is just x, times x plus 2. So in the numerator, we actually have x times x plus 2. And in the denominator, we have 3 times 1. So it's just 3. So our final answer is simplified. X times x plus 2, all of that divided by 3. And that's how you do example number 4.